Alaikum everyone, welcome back to Exclusive Modest. Hope you have another video. Today's episode is going to be on how to cut this lovely dress, and I'm making use of this bush feather at the sleeve side. I only use 1 yard of this bush feather. I'll be folding it into two, then I'll cut it. Then I'm going to use each of them on the sleeve. So this is going to be the wideness. So then this is 9 inches. The 9 inches is okay. So I'm making use of 3 yards of dustless fabric to cut out this design, and it has a loop at the side of the dress. It also have a rope, then to cross the rope at the back to bring out the fitness. So the first folding is going to be into 2 here, then into 4 before taking the necessary measurements. So I'll be deducting 2 yards from here, then fold it into 4. You can see this is the 2 yards. I'll be folding into 4. So here is after folding it into 4 places, then I'll be taking the necessary measurement. So the shoulder measurement here, I'll be making use of 8.5 inches. Then the armhole, I'll be making use of before the armhole, the shoulder slant of 1 inch. I'll connect to the center of both back and front. Then the armhole is going to be 8.5 inches. I don't want it to be tight. 8.5 inches. There is it. Then at the armhole point, I'm going to take my waist measurement to be 15.5 inches. Then this point, I'll be making use of my bust measurement. I'll take my bust measurement of 10 inches. That's 40 inches. With a seam allowance of 1.5 inches is here. You can see. Then here I'll be making use of 9.5 inches. That will give us 38 inches, right? Then with a seam allowance of 1.5 inches as well. So because of the rope that is going to be there, that's why I had enough allowance, because the actual measurement, the waist measurement for this is 32 inches. So that's why I added enough allowance to it. So the full length of the fabric is going to give us a full length of the dress, as we're going to use the full length of this fabric to be our full length of the dress. So I'm cutting it out now. So we are done with the cuttings. Now you can see that the next thing to cut out here is the neckline. I don't want the neckline to be too wide, so I'm going to make use of wideness of 3 inches. 3 inches for the wideness of the neck. Here is it. Then the deepness of the neck is going to be 1.5 inches first. Then I'm going to connect it together. Then I'm going to cut it out. After that, I'm going to open it to cut out the front neckline. So you know the front neckline usually come down a little bit than that of back neckline. So that's what I want to do here. So I'll be coming down with just 1 inch. Then I'll connect it together. Then I'll now cut it out. So this is what we are having here. You can see. Then the next thing here is to take out the loop at the back. No, the head cannot enter it because the neck is not that wide. So let me slit down the loop at the back. But before then, I want to take the point at which the side loop is going to be. You know, this is our waist point, which was 15 inches that I took. Then I notch it out. Then I'll now go down with 1 inch. 1 inch down, or 1.5 inches. Let's make use of 1.5 inches down. Then 1.5 inches up. The distance might not be constant depending on how you want the distance to be. So you can see the way I'm notching that point. They're going to put our loop that is at the side before you can now put our rope to it. So after this, now I want to slit down the front neckline. But before then, I'll take out the back neckline. But before that, I'll take out the front then slit down the back. So you can see it now. So I'll be coming down with 4 inches, down 4 inches. You can see the 4 inches. Yes, this is 4 inches, or maybe I should make use of 5 inches. Yes, so it should be, because I didn't dip the neckline too much. So this is 5 inches for the slit at the back. So the next thing to cut out here is the sleeve. So let me use the remaining fabric to cut out the sleeve. I'll be folding it into 4. So here the fabric I'm using for the sleeve. We deducted 2 inches from the 3 this is the remaining fabric. The first folding is going to be into 2, then into 4, since we are cutting for the both sleeves at once. So the first thing I'm going to take here is the length of the sleeve. I'll be making use of 26 inches for the length of the sleeve. 26 inches is here. These are 26 inches. You can see the 26 inches is with the seam allowance, don't forget. So this is the line we are coming to. So after that, I'm going to draft my armhole line, the armhole shape, just like that. You can see the armhole shape. Then I will now cut it out. So the wideness I make use of here is the wideness of what I folded out on the bush feather, so which was 9 inches, and I added 1 inch to it for the seam allowance to make it 10 inches. So you can see it now. Yes, so this is now our sleeve. So I'm notching the center. So we're going to add our bush feather. We're going to cut it into 2, then place it at the sleeve of both of the boat. Yes, so let me go and join. And the finished work so far, this is the dress with a bush feather sleeve. You can see it now. You can see how beautiful this turns out. You can see the armhole, you can see the sleeve, you can see the side of the dress. So let me now turn it to the back and show it to you. Yes, this is our back. You can see the design at the back, you can see the rope. So let me lose it and see how we're going to put it back. You can see the way we are inserting our goat at the back. You can see the way we are crossing it. You can see how beautiful this turns out. If you're watching me for the first time, what are you waiting for? Just have to subscribe to my channel for more amazing tutorials. And for those people that have already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching exclusive always. See you in my next tutorial. Assalamu alaikum.